My pronouns aren't preferred, they are mandatory. Do not purposefully misgender trans people. You do not get to decide how someone identifies. My pronouns aren't preferred, they are mandatory. My pronouns aren't preferred, they are mandatory. Do not purposefully misgender trans people. You do not get to decide how someone identifies. My pronouns aren't preferred, they are mandatory. My pronouns aren't preferred, they are mandatory. Do not purposefully misgender trans people. You do not get to decide how someone identifies.
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to know when I'm only meeting someone on the go, and I'm not allowed to guess by how they look or how they dress or by what they got that's going on below? See, on this topic I'm a little gray. When meeting someone new, what do I say? 'Cause if I have to start our talk asking if you have a cock, then you're not my kind of person anyway. And just one more little thing before I'm gone. Respect is earned, it's not demanded in a song. If you want to be a she or a they, a or a z, good for you, but you can't make me play along.
Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me. At all.
Just don't refer
if
to
you
her.
misgender.
I'm good with that.
Well, it's just, we shall no longer refer to you at all.
Sounds good.
Things not to say to non-binary people. I'm watching you. Well, which gender are you actually? They, them. You're not two people. Yeah, well, they're more of a person than you. But you're not androgynous enough. Yeah, well, I identify as a helicopter. Yeah, well, you should identify as a dumpster. That's you!
Hi, my name's Jasper. I use they pronouns.
Hi, my name is Liana. I use they demon pronouns.
This video is how to use our pronouns. So Liana uses they them pronouns and demon pronouns. So the first sentence would be, Liana is my partner, they are cute, and I am theirs. I love them very much, and I hope they love themselves too. For the demon pronouns, it would be, Liana is my partner, Deem is cute, and I belong to Deem. I love Demon very much, and I hope Deem loves Demon's self too. Then interchanging the two would be, Liana is my partner, they are cute, and I am Deem's. I love Demon very much, and I hope they love Demon's self too.
How to use pumpkin spice pronouns and use funny's pronouns and starburst pronouns in sentences. Let's go! This has a strong sense of self and is confident in starburst self.
Really bad experience. Basically, I was just getting a drink at the bar and they called both Azul and I ladies. He's just not respecting our identity and I don't understand why.
There's a few reasons.
So bold, non-binary Lex Luthor, played by Matt Damon, Sam Brinton, is going to jail for grand larceny, but he had this to say about pronouns.
Pronouns are confusing. I'm not going to say that they're not. But if I can have the President of the United States use my gender-neutral pronouns, and I can respectfully use theirs, then I think we're going to be in a world where everyone can be respected.
I've never seen a person in any of my jobs who looked like me. But now I have received hundreds of cards from young trans and non-binary kids who say they can't wait to grow up to be a nuclear engineer. If that's the new stereotype, trans people are nuclear engineers, I'm okay with it. If we're gonna solve the climate crisis, we need to bring all of the tools to the table.
I'm Brittany Jones.
Excuse me. A fiery debate Wednesday night in Milford.
Excuse me, out of order.
Milford School Board voting to revoke the district's controversial bathroom policy. Bringing back use of urinals after widespread pushback within the community.
The board has listened to folks, lots and lots of emails, lots of phone calls that we've received.
A proposal from a board member to change the current bathroom policy sparked a student protest and weeks of debate among parents.
As adults, shame on ourselves.
The current rules allow students to use whichever bathroom aligns with their gender identity. But some kids and parents say a new protocol, which would require students to use the bathroom associated with the sex they had been assigned at birth, would be best.
I have not been using the bathrooms because I am terrified.
Others said such a policy would discriminate against transgender and non-binary students.
If you think that our usage of the bathroom is intruding on your rights, what do you think your rights are?
As tensions continue to boil, Superintendent Christy Mashad says she's committed to hearing all sides.
This district is built on a foundation of kindness and respect.
But many community members say they are still dismayed by the anger this has caused in their schools.
But what happens when you're looking for love and you can't find it?
And urinals will be back in use tomorrow, but the superintendent told us tonight it's not inconceivable that more changes to the bathroom policy could be made in the months and weeks to come. We're live in Milford tonight. Ariel Metropolis, WMUR News 9.
Trash bags over urinals and limiting students in bathrooms and locker rooms to the number of stalls. A new policy implemented this week by the Milford School Board.
None of us actually asked for any sort of change. The whole issue arose from something that happened at the middle school.
A heated meeting Monday night brought forth a proposal to change the district's bathroom policy, which allows students to use whichever bathroom aligns with their gender identity. The proposal would require them to use the bathroom associated with their biological sex.
I've actually suggested a few times that we just make all of the bathrooms single use. People argue that all of your bathrooms at home are unisex, and we've never had any problems.
Superintendent Christy Michaud says the district is working to come up with a compromise, but that's easier said than done. One thing they're looking at is floor-to-ceiling stalls, but there would be some hurdles.
That's going to be quite expensive. It will be. And it's not likely something that we'll be able to, even if funded, and the board does choose to allocate funds to that kind of a project, that we'll be able to do until summertime.
Ultimately, she says the goal is for all students to feel comfortable at school.
There's a lot of passion on both sides of this conversation. Finding sort of a win-win or a compromise is really hard to do.
And the next school board meeting is scheduled for February 20th. The superintendent says there is a chance that this limited bathroom policy could be revoked before then. Live in Milford, Hannah Cotter, WMUR News 9.
What are you doing?
What does it look like, Piglet? LGBT people are trash.
You are so mean. You need to be kind to everyone, no matter what.
Never.
Fan idiot. Like and subscribe if you support LGBT.
Okay, is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what are your pronouns?
They, them.
She, they. I'm glad we exchanged those.
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad that you came in today. Okay if I touch you?
Go right ahead.
And what are your pronouns?
He, him.
She, her. Thank you for asking earlier. Okay, so...
Looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The Sweetwater starts at okay.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir.
Oh, okay.
It just really sucks every time it happens.
Sorry about that.
I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? Hey, I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir.
What?
Called me sir.
Oh.
It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more, though, and it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, you know, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt. Thank you. I'm not sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not sir. Not sir. The guy who dropped the food off, he called me sir twice in a row.
Okay. I'll let him know that and at the end.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I am not sir.
No, you're not.
Do you want to say that to the camera? Hundreds and hundreds of people watching you?
Me right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no.
No, go ahead. You just called me a man. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Yeah, you're a coward. Come on over. Say what you got to say to me. Oh, you don't want to call me a man to my face? Come on over. What do you got to say? What do you got to say about transgender people?
I didn't know you were trans.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't know you was trans.
Go ahead.
I did not know this man was trans. Wait, what do you go by? What do you go by?
Does it matter?
It does, because I'm asking you.
Say what you got to say. There's a lot of people watching you.
The real question is, it doesn't matter if you're transgender or not. Are you with that? Are you with the people that march and be like, "We're coming for your kids"? That's where it's bad. That's when it gets bad. Oh, you need to stay up.
What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
K.
K?
K.
K-A-Y?
K-A-Y.
Okay, and what's your name?
I don't have to give you any of my information.
You certainly don't. What's your
My
name?
name's JJ, and is y'all thing a cult? It's like LGBT a cult or something?
Can I ask why you didn't step in? What you were standing and watching? They called me a pedophile. They were verbally harassing me.
I didn't hear him call you that. I didn't know. I honestly had no idea what conversation you were having.
My name is Luz. I graduated from Cal Poly Humboldt in 2019 with a degree in critical race, gender, and sexuality studies. Today I'm burning my degree in solidarity with the people at encampment in Intifada Hall and more importantly the people of Palestine. It's outrageous to see how the university and admin is handling everything and responding to the people exercising their First Amendment rights, call off the cops, meet the students' demands, and more importantly, free Palestine.
Mom, I want to change my name, but I don't know which one to pick. Can you help me? Sure. How many do you have? I have 5. Okay, and you're thinking more gender neutral because you're non-binary and use they them pronouns now? Yeah, exactly. Let's hear them. Okay, so what's your favorite? Danny, Jesse, River, Peyton, or Quinn? All right, I like those. I think Peyton is my favorite, but you seem more like a Quinn to me. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, thanks, Mom.
Here are gender neutral names for the name Alorth. Forgive me. Ellis, Emery, Esme, Egypt. You could also go by E or Egg. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Instead of using the typical mom and dad parent titles, there's actually gender neutral and non-binary parent titles that exist. Here are some examples. Pom Pom, Zaza.
It's down in the most hilarious way possible. Take a look.
You legally have to give me a month.
No, I don't, because you haven't paid 1 brown penny.
I'm not obligated to, and I can't afford to.
Guess what? Doesn't matter.
You can't just tell me I have 2 weeks to find somewhere.
You've had over a month. And
no, I haven't.
Look, you have done nothing but dig your heels in and try and make me feel bad about your...
No, I haven't. I've been trying to educate you.
No, your education is brainwashing.
No, it's not. You just won't listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to this crap. Now you talk.
I have schizophrenia.
I don't care what you have. I don't.
Get sniped.
It doesn't mean we live in squalor. And it doesn't mean you're a bully.
I'm not even a bully. You literally detonate me, misgender me, and tell me that,
asking for updates, and I'm going to update and also clear some things up. Apparently it's not clear to people that I am mentally and physically disabled. I'm in the process of getting disability, but it's a process. I can't just go out and get a fucking job. Apparently I have to remind people that we're in the middle of a pandemic. Shelters are not accepting new people, and it is also not safe for me. I cannot just go buy a car and live in it. I cannot legally drive. I have seizures. My pronouns are he, they. Please stop misgendering me. I am gender fluid. You have only seen a 60-second clip. There's a lot of other emotional and physical abuse that you have not seen or witnessed. There are many people in my life that can actually confirm she's abusive, that have witnessed it, actually. I would like to say thank you to everyone who has been so kind and so helpful. Linktree is still in my bio for those who are able to help if, they want to. There are people commenting that I'm lying. They literally are not even in my life.
Alright, so the hilarious... Hi, I'm Gulliver, and this is Emmett.
Hey!
Oh, hi. I'm Barry.
Oh, hey!
Oh, we are so excited you're here. We could use another dog.
Oh.
Oh, nice collar.
Oh, thank you. I like it.
So, what do you want to do first? Find a chew toy? Oh, chase our tail? Oh, I know. Let's sniff.
No, actually, I like to play with yarn. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. Or I like to clean my paws like this. And you clean your face too. Yeah. Or we could practice purring like this.
Purring?
Yeah. And we could try to meow.
What?
Meow. Like that. It's great fun. You should try it.
Why not?
Yeah, let's go.
Excuse me, would you? I have to go for a second. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Miss Madison? Miss Madison?
Oh, hey, Gulliver, you're back. Did you find Barry?
Yeah, we've got to talk.
He seems like a nice guy.
Oh, great guy. He thinks he's a cat.
He thinks he's a cat?
Yeah, he's over there talking about yarn, and purring, woof, and licking.
Well, that's okay, isn't it?
Well, I think you should talk to him.
About what?
Well, about being more like a dog.
Gulliver, you're really struggling with this.
It's weird.
It's not weird, just different. I couldn't ask Barry to change who he is. That would make him really sad.
But...
Gulliver, accepting people for who they are is a very important skill. We accept you for who you are.
That's different. I'm a dog who acts like a dog. That's normal.
Not normal, just more common.
I don't understand.
It's okay to have questions. Questions are good if they help you to accept someone for who they are.